Item 10C, adopt a resolution authorizing the city manager to, 1, execute a memorandum of agreement with the San Francisco Public Utilities Commission to develop an alternatives analysis of supplemental water capacity to provide for the regional groundwater storage and recovery project, and 2, to execute a contract with West Yost Associates to develop an alternatives analysis of supplemental water capacity to provide for the regional groundwater storage and recovery project in an amount not to exceed $60,900.
So the Southwest Side Basin is a valuable source of drinking water to the city and neighboring agencies. Optimal management of this resource has been a long-standing initiative of the city. San Francisco PUC's proposed regional groundwater storage and recovery project provides a long-term drought management plan for the overall benefit of residents of this region. As a participant of this proposed project, the city would shut down groundwater production wells during normal and wet years to promote groundwater storage recharge. The stored groundwater would then be utilized during drought years to reduce demand of surface water supply. The city's water system master plan identified that the city would need an additional 1 million gallons of new water supply to provide for emergency needs to account for shutting down the groundwater wells. This issue was brought forward to Council in July of last year during consideration for the design contract for the replacement of the Cunningham water tank. Increasing the capacity of the Cunningham water tank was one alternative for consideration. The San Francisco PUC has acknowledged this impact and has agreed to pay the expense of analyzing new emergency storage alternatives. City obtained a proposal from West Yost to perform the analysis due to their familiarity with the city's water system. West Yost modeled city's water system for the city's water master plan. The alternatives analysis will consider various alternatives to account for the regional project, including modifications to groundwater wells to make them immediately available during emergencies, modifications to city's distribution system, and a potential new connection to the Hetch Hetchy system. The analysis results will identify the most cost-effective and feasible solution for meeting the city's water supply needs. The proposed memorandum of agreement with the SFPUC would provide for the funding of the alternative analysis with West Yost for the not-to-exceed amount of $60,900. Staff recommends that Council adopts the resolution authorizing the city manager to execute a memorandum of agreement with the SFPUC to develop an alternative analysis for supplemental water capacity to provide for the regional groundwater storage and recovery project, and execute a contract with West Yost Associates to develop an alternative analysis of supplemental water capacity to provide for the regional groundwater storage and recovery project in an amount not to exceed $60,900. I know that's a lot of words. I'm here to answer any questions on this issue.
Any questions of staff on this?
Your lot of words worked. And
right.
If I may, it's an extremely important subject. We really need to know what we're doing with what we have and how everything affects everything else. So if there are no questions, I would be delighted to introduce the resolution.
Perfect timing.
Councilmember O'Connell.
Aye.
Councilmember Salazar.
Aye.
Vice Mayor Medina.
Aye.
Mayor Ruane.
Aye.